Why you gotta listen to dumb direction at breakfast?
Oh my gosh, it's Justin Bieber.
Oh,
Stop it. Hey, stop it.
Believer over here. Believer in no. I gotta stop listening to that shit.
Oh, stop bothering me about it.
Stop it. Put your feet on the floor. Turn around and face your brother. Finish
He's
your
bothering me
breakfast.
about my music again.
All right, you two. We're done with this around here. How many times do I have to tell you this? You be respectful to your older sister. You be respectful to your younger brother. Now, if I need to, I'll separate you. It's better. Turn that off for now. Play it later. It bothers him. Bothers me.
You really have to listen to dumb direction at breakfast?
Oh my gosh, it's Justin Bieber.
Oh, yeah, right. It's so much better than dumb crap.
Come on.
Kids.
Believer over here.
You guys are having a hard time together.
He's bothering me about my music again.
Shut her down, hon. Just a second. Just shut her down. It's all right. Just for a second. It's hard, isn't it? Remember what it was like to be his age when you were looking at the older kids, wondering if what they were doing was the right thing to do?
No.
You don't remember that? Well, you're upset right now. That's okay. Do you want to calm down someplace else and eat in a different place for now?
Yeah, can I listen to my music if I do?
In a different place, hon.
Yeah, like can I go eat my breakfast in my room and listen to my music there?
Yeah, this once. You seem to know what you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
You really seem to have a sense of what's important to you and what's not, huh? You think there's some ways you could express that a little different? What's it like to be her right now?
She shouldn't be listening to that. It's not good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's your opinion, and that's other people's opinion about it. And you think about that for yourself, and that's a good thing. But do you know what it's like to be her right now? You have any ideas about that? Or do you want me to give you some ideas of what I think? You want my ideas?
Sure.
She's grown up. She's trying to figure out what it's like to be a grown-up instead of a kid who's always told what to do. And it's hard. Part of it's hard because we maybe spent a little more time telling her what to do than letting her figure it out for herself. So it's hard for her. Stuff like that ever hard for you?
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So we're figuring it out together. It's hard, but it's cool. So we'll keep working it, okay? Anything else you need to do before school?
I don't think so.
Okay. Let me know if you need me for anything. Love you, bud. So, calm, understand, solve, celebrate. Did you see them? It's hard because we didn't script this. I just acted based on my knowledge of these ideas. You saw me stand back there, kind of just wait. Invited the question, do you want me to get involved with this? They just kept carrying on, so I got involved. Part of me in my brain was thinking, well, why don't I just tell them, if you two carry on this way much longer, then I'll get involved and let them decide after a little more time. But for the sake of teaching and getting on with things, there's so many complexities. I wanted to dive into it. And I wanted to start pointing their brains toward each other just a little bit. It was very difficult. It didn't happen nicely in storybook fashion, and that's real life for parents. But our tendency is when it's slow to forcefully try to get it to go faster. And the reason I decided to dismiss her was to just give her some time, maybe, to think about the questions I'd ask. What's it like to be him? Do you remember? I don't know yet. I'll check out with her in a bit whether she did that. I'll probably isolate one-to-one and do more of the same thing. What do you understand about your sibling? What could you have said differently? They're not ready to do this together just yet. And so the solve may have to happen a little bit more one-to-one when it gets volatile like this. And then you saw just little efforts to begin to celebrate, to be connective at the end of this. Daughter was resistant, son was kind of resistant too, but I think they both got the message. I'm for them in this instead of against them, and honestly, when it's this volatile, that was my primary goal, was to use this process, think it through myself, and help my kids know I'm with them instead of against them or not with them in the process. So just a few things to think about. Hopefully that helps.